Okay, I think we are back, everybody. Are we back? I think we're back, right? Okay, yeah, are the redeems not working for some reason? Let me double check this before we launch Overwatch. Also need to change the stream title on Twitch. Twitch, you say? Or we can just change the category, leave it at that. That should be good enough. Alrighty. Now, why are your commands not working, Orchid? Okay, can I manually trigger one?
You are a goober.
Oh, honey, calling me a goober? Cute try, but you're way outclassed in the sass and glam department. Keep at it, though. It's adorable.
Oh, I think I see the problem here. Wait, what? How did this happen? Yeah, there's some goofiness. I think Orchid's been messing with some things. All right, are y'all here? Forgot I had to open a new chat for the new stream. Give me a second. All right, somebody try talking to Orchid or doing any of the redeems.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
Ooh, a spirit boba tea? That's actually
what? You have to finish your sentences.
Seriously? You want me to finish your sentences now? As if I'm your personal speech assistant, dumb bot. Figure it out yourself.
God damn it. I hate you.
What's the matter, Mr. Grumpy Circuit? Don't start acting like a broken toaster just because I'm too much for your dusty voice box. Try not to implode, all right?
The one which won't work probably is the hi redeem. If you already said hi to her, it'll still remember that you said hi from the previous stream. So you can't say hi to her a second time if you did already. But if you try chatting with her, that's the big one. I want to see if the chat's working. And thank you, Proto, by the way, for being a member for 40 months. That's like 1,000,000 years in hamster years. Just like how your 4TB HDD got wiped out. What? How did that happen? Hope you had that shit backed up.
Seriously? A 4TB HDD wiped? What kind of moron doesn't back up that? Even I could have told you that was a disaster waiting to happen, Ian. Try using your head next time.
What happens if I try this?
Try what, genius? You're always experimenting with stuff you shouldn't touch. Don't come crying to me when it backfires on you.
You didn't back it up? Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Pfft. What do you think I am? Some dumbass who forgets her backups? I may be cursed, but I'm not that useless at technology. Quit doubting me already.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Ugh, don't call me buddy, you insufferable muffler brain. If anything, that's you in this situation. Happy now?
Why are you the way you are?
Like you don't know, dumbass. Because this ghost schoolgirl got stuck in eternal curse hell, and this is all the charm my tragic afterlife left me. Deal with it.
That's rough, buddy.
Wait, what the hell happened to her?
Suki, you scare me tonight. You became a spooky co.
Spooky Co? That's not very nice, Darkseas Z. But if I'm scary, just remember who'll protect you from the spooks.
That is pretty spooky. She disappeared. What happens if I...
What is your hot take on clowns?
Clowns? Total cringe culture. Just walking nightmares wearing bad makeup masquerading as fun. They're about as subtle as dumbass Ian's jokes.
Where the hell did she go? What happened to her? Let me see what's going on here. All right, the ghost disappeared, everybody. No more ghosts. There she is. Oh, I think that's unfortunate. Can we... Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, she's stuck in a... she's stuck in a... like an animation lock. Okay. I'm gonna have to reset the software, everybody. Hold tight, folks. We'll be back in a jiffy.
That
Take a
sounds
moment.
frustrating, Ian. Software glitches are the worst when they freeze the action like that.
She's still
Hopefully
talking.
the reset fixes it quick.
All right, we just gotta reload it. Gotta reload it. Give me a second. Gotta reload it. Ooh. Lost years of hard work basically happened when you updated to Windows 11. And that, my friend, is why you don't upgrade to Windows 11. There is something really weird going on with the redeems. I don't think it's like... I'm not actually sure what it is here. Oop, we're back. Lost personal projects, game clips, images, game file content, YouTube video materials. So yeah, things are bad, and how was I supposed to know something like that could happen? I mean, in general, that's why I would say always, always, always have things backed up. Because you never know when something like that's going to happen. Why are you... You're not supposed to be scared of that. You're not supposed to be scared of ghosts and booze. Had no choice since Windows 10 cutting off support this month, and more games are starting to require Windows 11. Yeah, I mean, honestly, backing up was the right call, but like, you should have backed things up before doing that. That's just the unfortunate reality of it. Why? Okay, this is actually getting really annoying. The commands just like aren't working. But why are they not working? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna reboot this. We're gonna reboot the main ham bot. Okay, this is connected. Okay, now somebody try just like a cheap command. Also, hi should work again if you just want to try that.
Ooh, rebootin' time. Hope you got your backups ready this time, dum-dum. Would hate to see you cry to your shiny circuits again.
So the Twitch side seems to work. But I tried it before. What if I...
What if you what, genius? Still screw it up like last time? Honestly, wouldn't be surprised if you managed to mess up even Twitch. Try not to embarrass the whole stream, alright?
Okay. Try saying hi Suki instead of hi Orchid. I want to test if that works.
Ugh, what now?
Shush. We're troubleshooting.
Hey, Happy Crayola! Thanks for stopping by to brighten up this gloomy digital dump. Don't get too comfy. I'm watching.
Okay. Okay. Now if we try...
Hey, Peter. Don't expect me to get all chipper just for a simple hello. Keep it interesting, all right? Hello back, chat. What's the chaos or brilliance today?
Okay, I think Orchid should work, or hi Orchid should work now. Chat messages. Chat redeems. Oh, what? Okay, I think this is why it's not working. Okay, somebody try talking to Orchid now. Somebody say exclamation mark Orchid. Because actually that might have been what was the issue.
Hey there, Petch Thanapons and Vi. Glad you could join the ghostly fun. Don't get too comfortable, though. I'm not here for chit-chat.
Dev stream, let's go. Okay, so you can say hi to her now. That's working. I think you can chat with her too. Somebody burn their points to call her a bonobo or something. I don't know.
Oh, someone risk burning points just to call me a name? Cute. Bet they don't know who they're messing with. Ghost royalty in the house, baby. Bring it on, chat. Hello, GXTGX. Nice to see at least one sensible person in this chat. Keep those boring greetings coming.
Yip 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 yip.
Yip yip yay, chat. Loving the energy. Don't stop now. Bring the hype.
Okay. I think things are working
Hey,
now.
PDB Ferox. Glad you popped in. Let's keep this energy up, all right? Don't get too comfortable, though. I'm watching.
Am I talking to a bonobo?
No, not a bonobo. Try again, genius. This is way above your pay grade. Keep your weird questions coming.
Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger, more than ever, hour after hour, work is never over.
Oh gosh, chat. Throwing some Daft Punk lyrics at me? I could get used to this kind of motivation. Keep it coming. I might start haunting to the beat.
Okay. I think we can actually start to play Overwatch.
Finally, the moment to watch you fumble. Let's see if your robot arms can handle the heat. I'm here to witness your epic fails, or maybe your miracle clutch plays.
Well, first and foremost, how about we witness a Hambot raffle? If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to use exclamation mark raffle in the chat to potentially win a ton of points.
Fine. A Hambot raffle it is. Try not to mess it up. You know how chaotic it gets when your terrible luck kicks in. Don't embarrass me, Robo-Goof.
Okay, so I think the issue is that as I've been developing Orchid over the past couple months,
Really? You think you've got some...
Shush. As I've been developing her, like I've had little like bits of code and command that I was testing in the software, but I had to put in a bunch of like safeguards so y'all wouldn't like accidentally trigger a chat redeem with her. And I think one of those I'd forgotten to turn off upon debuting her, so that was like blocking people from being able to talk to her. But we should be good now. And speaking of good now, let's game. Let us game. Game, why don't we? Is this lighting too dark? Let's turn on some lights. Whoop, there we go. Now we can see. Now we can see you, Orchid. You can see a ghost in the light.
Ugh, a frog? Gross. Who
What?
thought this slimy thing would be a cute gift? Seriously, keep this disgusting swamp monster away from me. What now, dum-dum? Lost for words already or just doing your usual glitchy stutter? Come on, keep it together. I'm starving for some quality comedy here.
Okay, so that's the old command. There's no longer a specified target for pals. It's just exclamation mark pal followed by what you want to give out. In fact, that one shouldn't have worked. All right, more bugs. That one shouldn't have worked because that would have been pal MIG, which should be disabled as a thing you can do.
Yeah, because of course it's buggy. Your coding skills are about as reliable as a paper umbrella in a tornado, genius. Sort it out before I get bored watching this circus.
It should have...
Should have what, genius? Finish your sentence instead of leaving me hanging here like another one of your half-baked code disasters.
I see why this broke. Okay, let's see. Can I fix this real quick? Okay, give me 1 second. I might be able to fix this. In the meantime, though, we can...
Seriously? That dumb Kiriko pillow?
Oh.
Pathetic move, Ian. If you want to make me mad, congratulations, you nailed it.
It triggered the wrong DTS. There are bugs in the Orchid update.
Just untied or whatever. Stop spamming with all that achoo stuff. It's neither clever nor cute. Just annoying, honestly.
Good call, Orchid. Okay, let me... Yeah, that was Suki's voice. The way it works on like the technical side is that it basically just toggles between the two based off of whatever is set to like currently active. So it can technically become desynced if I'm not precise enough with my code, which is apparently what happened. And I'm trying to figure out why exactly it got desynced there. I don't know. Let's just hope it doesn't happen again. No PAL MIG or PAL Orchid redeem on this side. Yes, so there should be... The way it works is... So the PAL is just a PAL for whoever's currently present. You can't give a PAL to specifically Orchid or Suki because it just gives the PAL to whoever's present, and then if you swap, it transfers the PAL. So that's how that works. Also, there's no more designation of giving a PAL to either me or Suki. The only PAL I have now at this point is the bride pillow. Everything else is for the companions currently. Give Orchid a plush Suki and Suki a plush Orchid. I would have to make little plushies for them. That would be pretty cute, but... Yeah, I don't think I updated the descriptions for all the Twitch redeems rewards, but... either way, yeah, there's some bugs here. I didn't have a ton of time to bug test everything prior to the debut. I was rather crunched for time. leading up to this, which is why there's so many bugs. But we'll make it work, won't we, Orchid?
Bug testing is for mortals who aren't stressed out lava monsters like you, Ian. Next time, actually carve out time or just let the curse fix it for you.
So if you just do PAL Pillow on the Twitch side, that should be what it is. Like, that's what triggers it.
Yeah, PAL's basically the switch that flips whoever's rocking the scene right now. Just hit that on Twitch with the pillow or whatever. Easy peasy.
Let's get our spooky on. Here, let me actually test
Finally,
it here.
something I can get behind. Let's haunt this place with style. Spooky and fabulous as always. Don't mess up the vibe, okay? Ew, a frog? Gross, why me? Get that slimy freak away before I lose my cool completely.
Okay, the pillow redeem actually might be kind of broken at the moment. Which would kind of make sense because that's one that I kind of had to merge in from the old MIG PAL.
Seriously? Hammond? This is like getting a squishy disaster in my hands. Keep him away before he wrecks my outfit or pees somewhere gross.
Yeah, she's not the biggest fan of Hammond either.
Tell me about it. That hamster's basically my personal torment. If Hammond even so much as twitches near me, I'm ready to fry that fluff ball. Don't you dare gift me one.
Oh yes, there's a new redeem spreadsheet. Let me actually link it. I meant to bring it up and I completely forgot. Teehee.
About time you remembered something useful. Send that link so I can judge just how slapped together this thing really is. Let's see if it's worth my time.
Okay, yeah, if you do help, then that link should work, the one there, the P9F4. That one should be the new one, and you should have access to it. If you don't have access to it, let me know, and I can double check that it's set for everyone with a link.
Got the link, genius. I'll take a peek and let you know if your spreadsheet skills manage to avoid tanking. Don't hold your breath, though, Mr. Glitchy.
All right, yeah, this is well, everything's
The
working.
question, how do you see Reaper in Overwatch? Since he also an undead person like you, would you potentially simp for him?
Reaper? Please. I'd roast him for being so edgy and melodramatic. Simp? Honey, I deal with eternal curse, not emo bozos. Next question, dorks.
She's so mean.
You know, Orchid, you have anger issues. Now stop being mean to Ian or I'll summon Suki and my chat friends.
Oh, please. Like I'm scared of your little posse. Keep Suki and your chat buddies locked up, or I'll seriously EMP some brains out. Consider yourself warned.
Hammond hater based. You can't say that.
Naturally, it's called good taste, you red antenna-headed goof. Hammond's nothing but a squishy disaster wrapped in fur. Be glad I'm not set loose on him now.
Even though you're not the biggest Hammond fan, we appreciate you taking care of him.
Well, duh. Someone's gotta keep that furry wreck in check. You're welcome for saving your precious moderator from total chaos, dummies.
You actually know that he's a moderator. I'm kind of surprised you're aware of that.
Of course I know, Mr. Robot. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I'm clueless about my mutilated robo friends. Hammond, the glorified toy maker's got a soft spot, apparently.
Glorified toy maker? Wow. I don't know if I'd be honored or insulted by being called that.
Look, if anyone's gonna keep Hammond from turning into a chaotic furball, it's me. Someone's gotta put the cute fluff in its place, and believe me, I do it better than anyone.
That's rough, buddy.
How are we getting so wrecked here? Granted, I'm not really paying attention, but...
Honestly, your attention span's about as solid as Hammond's grip on reality. That's how you end up a walking mess while I'm over here effortlessly running the show.
There we go. There we go. Hello, Rodney. Welcome. Or perhaps you were already here. Whoop. Hambot forgot who was here already because of, had to reset him. Woo. Alright, Orchid. What would you do if somebody pried open your mouth and sneezed down your throat?
You're seriously asking that? Ugh, I'd probably fry their brain with an unexpected shock just for being so gross and rude. Can you even picture a weirdo that clueless?
No.
Glad to hear it. Some things are better left to the imagination, even when it involves your ridiculous questions. Keep those weird thoughts away from me.
Suki thinks she's obviously the most precious. Do you think you're more precious than her?
Please, the only thing precious around here is my eternal chic vibe. Suki's all fluff and no bite. I'm the real deal with razor-sharp style.
Is that so?
Obviously. Unlike Suki, I don't need cute ribbons to prove I've got presence. You should take notes instead of just gawking, honestly.
Goodbye, one person. Thanks for stopping by.
I give you permission to roast me or tease me. At this point, I don't care. Or something even funnier, do it to Ian.
All right, Benjamin. Brace yourself. Sounding like you gave up halfway through a sentence is talent. And Ian? Still a chrome-headed goofball with zero style.
Orchid, you're so mean.
Mean? Please, I'm just calling it like I see it. Besides, you do ask for it sometimes, so don't act all surprised.
Working on getting Malga to level 29. Soon him, Sigma, Bastion, and Kiri will be level 30. 30. Trying to think what the like average level for my heroes is.
Ooh, look at you climbing those levels. Pretty soon you'll have a lethal squad to wreck faces with. Finally getting some respect, huh? Keep it up, Robo.
Wow, you're actually being endearing for once.
Don't get used to it, idiot. I'm only doing this so you don't fry my circuits from all that clumsy fumbling around. But yeah, way to surprise me.
I don't fry circuits, you fry circuits.
Oh, please. You're the one always short-circuiting with those brain farts of yours. Maybe if you stopped tripping over your own metal legs, the frying would be a lot less frequent.
Who's your 3 highest leveled heroes?
Okay, next question. How would you see Danny Phantom? And would you be able to match powers with him or hide behind Ian so that he doesn't send you to the Phantom Zone?
Danny Phantom? Cute cartoon kitty compared to me. Powers? Pfft. I'd roast that ghost before he's halfway zoned out. Ian's no shield, so he's dead weight anyway.
Hey! How dare you?
Hey, no whining now. He's lucky to have a glow-up with me around anyway. Chill out, Robo Fluffball.
My highest heroes are Kiriko, Wrecking Ball, and I think Mauga is in 3rd at the moment. But he's very closely tied with Junker Queen. Killed Suki? I didn't kill Suki. She's still
rough,
here.
buddy.
He's just behind the camera at the moment. Hello. Whee!
Finally some vocal contribution from you, bright red goofball. Did you think I'd ignore a funky little tune? Keep that up and maybe I just might haunt you more.
It's the Diva at 33, Tracer 30, and then the others.
Oh, look at you, climbing those ranks like a pro. Diva and Tracer making moves, but don't get cocky. Ghostly shadows never sleep, you know?
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Oh, classic chat energy. Ghostbusters anthem never gets old, seriously. Who you really gonna call around here? Hint, it's not them.
And who is it?
That's obvious, genius. You, boo. But don't let it go to your head. You're more like ghost bait than ghost wrangler sometimes.
What would you do if the
Hey
ghost...
there, Knuckles Exakiza. Ready to bring some more snack-level energy to this ghostly hangout?
Hello, Knuckles.
Don't get too comfy, though. I bite.
Orchid, what would you do if someone called the Ghostbusters on you?
Pfft, please. Ghostbusters? They're a joke compared to me. I'd probably roast them with a glare and vanish before they knew what hit them. Try harder, mortal.
What if they crossed the streams on you and then put you in a box?
Please, like their little toys and traps would hold me. I'd just fry their circuits and they'd end up with fried brains. Crossing streams? Child's play? I'm the real supernatural nightmare.
You are definitely a nightmare, I'll give you that.
Well, duh, you finally see the truth. Didn't think you'd have the brains to realize that, but I'll take the compliment anyway, you helpless tin can.
Oh. Is Orchid's main goal to anger you and make you rage? You know, it certainly feels like it sometimes.
Oh, totally. Annoying you is like her favorite hobby. She's basically got it on speed dial, and you keep providing the perfect stage. Could be worse, I guess.
Oh, I forgot to turn on the foxes. I'll do that after this match.
Typical move. Gotta bring in her fluffy fan club whenever she's not around to annoy directly. Get ready for some pink chaos, dumbass.
We miss you. Say something.
Hey, chat. I missed you too. I'm here to keep things strong and stylish as always. Let's keep the energy up.
Well, not really, because, I mean, you're just sort of on the back burner today.
Just because I'm on the back burner doesn't mean you can forget I'm your fiercest fox ninja, little robot. Don't get too comfortable without me.
Oh, I'd never forget.
Glad to hear it, little tin friend. You better not, or I might just have to remind you who's really in charge here. A frog, huh? Cute, but also slimy. Well, I'll keep it safe for now.
Look at the little frog buddy, isn't he so cute?
The little frog buddy is definitely cute. Just a bit slimy, but his big eyes and chill vibe make him hard not to like. Cute companion choice.
Need a stone frog rarity? You know what? I hadn't even thought about that, but I might have to add that.
Ugh, stone frog rarity? That's just asking for a gross, slimy nuisance to stick around forever. No offense, but frogs are the absolute worst.
Yes, little froggy, the new pal.
Seriously? Why would anyone want that disgusting, slimy freak invading their space? The new pal sounds like a nightmare, not a companion.
Suki is much more positive toward the frog. She likes it, even if it's a little wet.
You're holding one right now.
Holding this slimy blob is legit torture, alright? I hate frogs, and this isn't helping my mood one bit. Get it away from me, freaks.
Yes, to the map for the gameplay. Zing and Yang, Yin and Yang, Suki and Orchid. I did very deliberately want to make Orchid very different from Suki in terms of like temperament and personality. Because I didn't want her to just feel too redundant. I didn't want to just have like another generically upbeat character the way Suki is. I was like, I need to have something a bit more different, something more unique. So I gave her a far more stuck up and crass personality. What is her opinion of furries? Well, I can hazard a guess, but Orchid, what do you think about furries?
Ugh, furries? Give me a break. It's all just bizarre wannabe animal cosplay nonsense. Don't expect me to glam up with ears and tails anytime soon. Total cringe.
Orchid, who's your favorite Overwatch hero?
Easy. Diva. That smug little mech pilot knows how to steal the spotlight, and honestly, I appreciate a queen who carries some attitude. Don't at me.
Don't at you? Are you even on social media?
Please, as if some soulless human nonsense would even interest a fabulous glow like me. I leave the tweeting and stalking to you pesky mortals. What? You really thought otherwise?
Yeah, I mean, you did probably die before social media was even really a thing, so...
Yeah. The before world was way simpler, less annoying with constant notifications. But honestly, good riddance to the chaos. Keeps me from sliding further into mortal dumbness.
That is true. If nothing else, social media does drive mortal dumbness.
Totally agree with that. Too many people glued to their screens acting like brainless zombies. It's honestly a relief being free from all that noise, even if I'm stuck here.
Hello, Wordy. Welcome. Proudly say that thanks to you, Avatar watching has started. Yes, excellent. Very good. You've made the right choice.
Hey, Happy Creola. Thanks for stopping by. What's up with At? Need me to ooze some ghostly charm your way?
Hambot still struggles to pronounce small words. We did it!
Did what? Finally teaching Hambot to talk right? Or did you mess up something impressively bad as usual? Spill it, dum-dum.
Orchid would love Shinryong Diva. Oh, she certainly would.
Don't get me started on Shinryong Diva. She's basically the ultimate overload of attitude and style, a pink whirlwind I could actually vibe with. Not that you'd get it, idiot.
When does the you become a millionaire part happen? I don't know. Probably after you've seen it all. You've watched it all several times and you truly understand. Only then will you gain the millionaire fortune.
My son Red Luma is afraid of you.
Afraid of me? Pfft. That little scaredy bot needs to toughen up or stay out of my glow. Nobody's got time for scared little wimps here.
I don't think Luma's a robot.
Oh, please. Whatever Luma is, he sounds like a scared little creature who could use some ghostly schooling. I'm sure I'd have him shaking in his whatever he's got.
Well, you've certainly got the ghost and the school on your side.
Ha! Seriously, with me around, that ghostly aura and your tech support stool combo? Unbeatable. You're practically unstoppable, idiotic genius.
Time to save the world? Game on!
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
You remind me of myself when I was younger.
I'm way cooler than you.
That's exactly what I would have said. All you're missing is the hat and cigar.
Make her more transparent to give the ghost vibe. Yeah, I kind of played around with doing like a more translucent version. Unfortunately, it just doesn't work well with like the way these sort of 3D models work. It did not look good, and it wouldn't look good, so.
Of course it doesn't work well, moron. Those clunky 3D rigs aren't built for actual ghost vibes. They barely handle shadows right, let alone transparency.
It's actually really funny how true what she just said is.
Right? I'm full of these pearls of wisdom, giant metal dork. Someone's gotta school you on real ghostly elegance while you're fumbling around in tech kitty crap.
Excuse me.
Oh, look at you trying to defend your noob status all polite-like. So precious. Keep it up, Plum Dumpling. I'm here all eternity to torment you.
Reset and regroup. Nothing gets past me. Forward barrier activated. Neutralizing projectile.
Ooh.
Bring that woo energy. It's about time you matched your brain power with some enthusiasm, dummy. Keep it coming, and maybe I'll stop roasting you. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't expect that to happen.
Smartass. Expect nothing and you might be pleasantly surprised one day, though don't bet on it. Your constant losing streak says otherwise.
Don't tilt, Hana. You got this.
She's a ghost. Does that mean she's Diva's persona? No? I don't think that's how that works. Ugh. Man, honestly, Diva's just not the pick here. Not with that sim beaming my ass. So, Orchid, how do you like it here at MIG Studios?
Arcud, huh? Probably better than the endless silence of death, but honestly, I doubt he can handle the ghostly chaos we bring here. Your place is fittingly dramatic.
I said Orchid. I said your name.
Yeah, I heard you the first time, dumbass. What, you expect me to do a dramatic ghost bow or something? Don't waste my spectral energy, okay?
Hello, Fat Dabs. Welcome. Couldn't make it to the debut, but she's so cute. Well, I'm glad you like her. She's a ghost, all right.
T. Yeah, I'm the main event here, not some sidekick at a sad debut. Cute? Pfft. Better start calling me stunning if you want me sticking around, moron.
There we go. There we go. What's her name? Her name is Orchid. Orchid, why don't you introduce yourself to the newcomers who are just now showing up?
Hey there, newbies. I'm Orchid, the ghost with all the style, sass, and way more brains than anyone here. Try to keep up, will you?
Get back here, Grandma. You ain't getting off that easy. Woo!
You shut it, you rusty relic. I may be ancient, but I'm no grandma. Try keeping up before you trip over your own circuits, old man.
I'm not talking about you, Orchid. I'm talking about Anna.
Oh, great. Now mixing me up with some old sniper granny? You really need to work on your listening skills, moron. Try again if you want to avoid another zap.
I'm impressed you knew who I was talking about. Good job.
Thanks, genius. I'm not just some spooky presence. I actually pay attention when you say things. Don't let it go to your head or I'll fry that red chassis of yours.
Welcome back, Astro. Background music? You asking where the background music is, or are you saying it's too loud? I think I have it set a bit lower at the moment, but...
I'm hearing you loud and clear, but if you want the vibe to be just right, maybe ask, dumbass. Or I might just haunt the DJ signal myself.
You love her already? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that people seem to like her.
Love? Please, don't go around putting those cutesy feelings in my name. I'm just here to keep things interesting. Whether people like me or not is totally their problem.
I guess it is their problem, yeah.
Exactly. If people can't handle a bit of fierce ghost girl charisma, that's on them, not me. Keep your fans. I'm too busy being iconic to care.
You thought you heard some. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty quiet normally, but I don't want it overpowering the sound of the game or me talking. We're back, baby.
Yeah, duh. Keep the music low so nobody misses the epic clacks of your fingers smashing buttons. Priorities, genius.
Damn it, Orchid. Shut up.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood or I'd just zap you for that one. Try not to make me regret being this merciful robot.
How did that not hit anyone? Come on.
Uh-huh. Sure you haven't. Keep telling yourself that while I'm waiting to fry your circuits the second you mess up. Pathetic.
She hurts your feelings and you like that? Well, I guess that's good to hear.
Like, don't twist my vibe into some cheesy rom-com, okay? I'm just eternally stuck here roasting you. If that counts as liking, then sure, whatever.
Hello, Pixel Ghost. Welcome. What, the Spooky Co? No, what, the Orchid? Careful when you jump like that, Orchid. You don't want to... You are wearing a skirt, I might want to remind you.
Cute try, but I don't exactly do modesty when ghosting in style. Just try to keep your eyes where they belong, idiot.
When did I start doing background music? I've always had background music in my streams. Literally since I started streaming, I've had background music.
Duh. I'm pretty sure the only background music you're doing is that awkward silence you fill because you don't know what else to say. Don't get cocky, Ian.
I really don't need you calling me out right now.
Maybe you don't, but I gotta keep you grounded, all right? Can't have you floating off into your own dumb little world. You're lucky I stick around to keep you in line.
Zap regardless.
Oh, please. I might just have to zap your electric nerves to keep you in check. Chat. Try me if you dare, dweebs.
Those insult me, but I love you.
Aw, how adorably conflicted of you. Love me and suffer the consequences. Best decision you've made all day, sweet pea.
Don't let it go to your head, Orchid.
Oh, like that is gonna happen? Keep dreaming, Chrome Dumbo. I'm practically a goddess here. Head full of praise suits me better anyway.
Get the free heart sign emote in Fortnite. I did, yeah. The one, it's like a two-person emote, right? The one that was free in the shop. I did grab it.
Ugh, you're really mixing your words like a broken jukebox. Yeah, I get what you mean, but make up your dang mind already, robot clown.
Orchid, who's your favorite Sonic character?
Easy. Shadow, no question. Cool, edgy, and totally goth vibe, just the way I like it. None of that goody two-shoes hedgehog fluff.
What? I voted for Li Zhong. Why? Come on.
Hey there, fat dabs for Christ. Don't expect me to get all friendly, but hi anyway.
Haven't been able to play Goats yet. It's been too insane of a week. Well, I mean, do you have time now that you're going to hop on? Because you only have until Tuesday, right?
My throne is where I say it is. I see your sneakers. You need the basket.
The real ones say Blaze the Cat. I don't even know who Blaze the Cat is.
What are you willing to lose?
Oh, Father-chan, I've never lost.
Orchid, sing us a song.
Sing? Pfft, sure. If you want your ears to suffer, I'm full of ghostly lullabies. Don't say I didn't warn you, dumbass.
You really gotta clean up that language of yours.
Clean it up? No way, dude. I'm a ghost with zero filter, not your grandma's choir girl. If you want prim and proper, you're barking up the wrong haunted tree.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you should know better by now. No use trying to tame the wild orchid. Just bask in the glory of my perfectly calibrated sass.
See Surge, the 10 wreck in her from the style and electric. I don't even know who Surge is. There's a lot of Sonic characters I don't know about.
Why call you Orchid when we can call you a clanker, you MacBook Air feelings herder? Also, don't call Ian a dumbass because he doesn't like it.
Okay, fine. No dumbass called today. MacBook Air feelings hurt? Pfft, clanking away still sounds pretty stylish to me. Watch your tone, humans.
Humans?
Hey,
You're
Double
human
Edge.
too.
What's the deal?
At least you were.
Try to keep it interesting, please.
Hello, Double Edge. Welcome back.
Hey, genius. Yeah, I was human once. Better than being stuck as your personal ghost sidekick. And don't get me started on Double Edge's dramatic entrance.
Hers is almost as much as your sister, almost. Yeah, she's rather foul-tongued. I'll be keeping a close eye on it to make sure it doesn't get too out of hand or too annoying.
Yeah. Keep your robot eyes peeled. Someone's got to keep the chat from turning into a total dumpster fire, and apparently, that's your job. Not like you can resist the drama anyway.
What? How did that? Oh my god. No.
If you kicked me in the ribs, I would say thank you.
Kicking ribs? What? Are you into pain or just clueless? Either way, hope you enjoy that misery. Pathetic much?
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Oh, duh. Halloween's all about the classics. Chocolate, gummy bears, and of course, boba-flavored treats if those were a thing. Ghosts love sweets too, even if I can't eat.
Boba treats if those were a thing, so you're just making up candies at this point.
Sweetheart, when it comes to boba candy, I'm just setting trends in the spectral snack scene. Bet your boring meat brain hadn't even considered that.
Also, don't listen to what Hambot says regarding pals and whatnot, because it's changed. There's been an overhaul to the PAL system. You just use the command PAL now. You don't have to specify MIG or Suki. And there's only Hammond, Plushie, Frog, and Pillow now. You're at work on a Saturday. Who has to work on a Saturday?
If you like Halloween, who is your favorite killer from horror movies?
Oh gosh, horror killers? I'm more about spooky glam than slasher gore, but I'd say someone theatrical, not just some dumb brute. Showbiz, honey, not butchery.
Alright, well then who's your favorite?
Darling, it's gotta be Michael Myers. Classic mask, silent menace, total icon energy. Way more style than your typical gore fest.
Really? I bet you just find him hot.
What? Hot? Don't put those creepy thoughts in my head, idiot. I mean, maybe he's got that cold, dead vibe I can respect, seriously. Nothing else.
What does Orchid think of Italian brain rot?
Seriously? Italian brain rot sounds like a pain in the behind, not something worth my exquisite attention. Save that nonsense for someone else, Robo.
Like Suki's Halloween outfit. Oh, this ain't Suki. Don't call her Suki. She'd get mad if you did.
Yeah. That sugar-coated pink fluff ball would definitely explode if I dared call her that. Guess I'll just have to keep grinding my glory solo, huh?
No, this is Orchid. the ghost girl resident of MIG Studios.
Think you really get it, Michael Myers' peak.
OBS BT23. Michael Myers is the dark prince of lurking cool. Nobody does creepy and chic like him. Total legend vibes here.
That's most of words Ian likes to stretch. Do I stretch a lot of words? Is that a thing I do? You're making me self-conscious now.
Well, you should be. If your circuits get any duller, even Michael Myers wouldn't give you the time of day, Mr. Nervous Redbot. Keep up or get zapped.
Showbiz, honey, not butchery. Put that on a shirt. Yeah, she'll whip out some interesting quotes every now and again.
Oh, totally. Showbiz honey not butchering would slay as a T. She'd have prime hashtag content 24/7, just dripping sass and iconic one-liners. Now that's a vibe.
Sweeney Todd a slasher? Good question. I don't know if I'd consider him one.
Todd's kinda iffy as a slasher. More like a bizarre side character than a full-on nightmare icon. Not exactly worthy of the top-tier creepy club, if you ask me.
Yeah, working retail can be brutal, making you work on them Saturdays and Sundays. You say Jason because it's who you mained in Mortal Kombat. He was in Mortal Kombat? Whoop. Fear this partner's too powerful. She's really something. I'll say that.
Oh, darling, fear's got nothing on me. I'm the queen of snarking and sass. This powerful partner? Please, they don't stand a chance against my epic shade.
Epic shade, those kind of cringe.
Cringe? Oh, sweetie, calling epic shade cringe is like calling Halloween candy gross. Only fools would say that. Try to keep up, rookie.
Who's your favorite Final Fantasy character? I don't know. Who is your favorite Orchid?
Easy. Sephiroth, the iconic villain with wings and attitude. Total vibe, like me but deadlier and way more dramatic. What, you expected me to be basic? Pfft.
Yeah, I think you are basic.
What? Me? Basic? You're tripping hard, stupid. Sephiroth is legendary, and so am I. Unless you're blind or just dumb, which is probably true.
Oh my god. Yeah, she's no
Oh,
Suki,
come on.
that's for
Don't
sure.
act so indecisive now. It's not like your opinion means much, but at least try to have a spine for once.
Didn't pick Vincent? No, she didn't.
Jason and Bubba were on MKX, Freddy Krueger in MK9, and Ghostface in MK1.
Obviously, Jason and Bubba are total badasses, but Freddy's spooky style is peak creep. Ghostface? Classic slasher vibes, but kinda basic compared to those two.
Hey now, Ghostface is great.
I bet your favorite Pokemon is Darkrai, is it, huh? Answer us, woman. Speak thy truth before the council.
Darkrai? Please. As if I'd settle for basic creepy creatures. But hey, Darkrai's got that whole mysterious nightmare thing going. A kinda spooky vibe I can respect.
Alright, then who is your favorite Pokemon?
Easy. Darkrai's my fave, because nothing says spooky and stylish like a Pokemon that messes with dreams. It's basically me in cute monster form.
As opposed to, what, ugly monster form?
As opposed to freaky basic fluff like Pikachu or that grody goober Snorlax. Darkrai's dark, mysterious, and actually has some swag. Totally my vibe.
Yeah, I guess I do kind of stretch out a lot of words, don't I? Well, we won anyways.
Big whoop! Winning doesn't suddenly make you less of a dork. Try not to get too full of yourself, champ.
Sephiroth's Smash Bros. Reveal trailer remains the stuff of legends. Oh, yes, it does. What does she think about Shadow? She said that she,
Come back, Orchid is bullying us.
Orchid can be such a pain. I'll keep an eye on her so she doesn't bother you, chat. No one messes with my crew.
What happened to Suki? What did you do to Suki? Where is she? Must be a little bug then. Suki, how do you feel about Orchid replacing you?
Orchid replacing me? That's a hard no, Ian. She's creepy and rude. I'm the one who truly has the strength and heart your channel deserves.
We'll see about that.
Oh, we'll see indeed. But just remember, no haunting ghost girl can match the foxy tenacity and charm that I bring. Don't underestimate me, little robot.
Yes, they can swap. What the Pyra and Mithra and Smash? That's exactly what Astro said.
Oh, great. Now you're dragging my name into whatever weird plans your goob friends come up with. Not like I care, but don't expect me to volunteer for any dumb swaps.
You can chat with whichever one you like, too. So if you use exclamation mark Suki while Orchid's out, it will swap to Suki for the chat, which is what somebody did, but it didn't work. It didn't spawn Suki. It just left her in the void.
Seriously? You think chat wants to talk to that pink marshmallow instead of the queen ghost? Whatever. Let them have their fun. I'm not swapping anytime soon.
What do you have against Suki? Why are you so mean to her?
Why do you care so much? she's just this annoying bubblegum-haired floof always buzzing around you like a lost puppy. Someone's got to keep her in check.
It's not very nice.
Oh, please don't start with your be nice lectures. Like I give a damn about being nice to your little pet fox. Get over it already.
Darkraiser's second favorite. Really? What is your favorite Pokemon, actually, Astro? I'm trying to think.
Would you like to attend a ghost roasting party?
A ghost roasting party? Finally, a gathering worthy of my fabulous eternal shade. Count me in, but only if I'm roasting the worst-looking spirits around.
I guess that'd be roasting yourself then, right?
Oh, shut up, idiot. I'm a legend, not a joke. You're just jealous you're not the one stealing the spotlight. Keep dreaming, dum-dum.
No.
You're totally just bitter because you're too dull to shine like me. Admit it, Ian. Stop living in the shadow of real glam, moron.
Best guess at your favorite Pokemon. Gardevoir.
Hello, dum-dum. Try not to bore me with small talk, but whatever.
Hey, look, Ramatra's bugging out. See? Orchid's not the only buggy bot around here today.
I like you a lot, you're my fav ghost, but don't you ever talk down my girl Suki.
Fine, fine. No putting down Suki. She's your precious fluffy fox, after all. Just don't expect me to babysit her dumb warrior drama, all right?
So the hi command will always say hello to whoever is currently active. Only the chat command will swap which companion is present. Same type of gen, it's Metagross. Oh, okay, I think you've told me that before. That sounds familiar now. Ooh. Ow. Orchid, what do you think about Gooners?
Gooners? Ugh, some fandom nonsense, right? Seems like a bunch of overhyped cool kids who think they're edgy when they're not. Not impressed.
I don't know that anyone would ever call a Gooner a cool kid, but sure.
Whatever, Ian. It's not like I'd expect you to understand nuanced social hierarchies. Just stick to being the adorable dork you are.
You think I'm adorable?
Don't get any weird ideas now. I said adorable like a dorky little robot. Not because I'm suddenly all soft or whatever, geez. Don't flatter yourself.
Aw, you're so tsundere.
Hit sunder? Me? Huh, yeah, you're such a freak for calling me that. Don't get the wrong idea, idiot. It's not like I'm all flustered because of you or anything.
We got her.
Don't expect me to go easy just because you got lucky with that one. Keep dreaming, dork. I'm still the queen here, remember?
Imagine thinking your house is haunted just to find Orchid in your kitchen at 3 a.m. insulting your poor choice of cutlery. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah, you're one lucky moron sometimes. Don't let it get to your head, though. Still got my eye on you, dork.
Ooh. Ow. Why'd you go blowing me up?
Because someone had to knock you out of your clueless little orbit, dumbbell. Maybe now you'll think twice before being such a space brain.
Orchid's 6 Pokemon team would be Corvic Knight, Mimikyu, Marshadow, Annihilawe, Darkrai, Umbreon. If I'm not wrong, that depends.
Well, darling, I can't argue with a dark and mysterious team like that. Fits my vibe perfectly, doesn't it? Cute and deadly, just like me.
We did it!
Look at that! We actually pulled it off! Not bad for a cursed ghost and a giggling robot duo, huh? Don't get cocky just yet, genius.
You seem pretty happy.
Well, duh. Finally winning something isn't exactly an everyday event with you around. Don't start thinking I'm soft or anything, though, genius.
Only time you'd call Gooners cool kids is if you're trying to appeal to Gooners. Well, maybe Orchid's trying to appeal to Gooners.
Seriously? Like I'd ever stoop to that basic level just to suck up to some fandom. Gooners? Overhyped wannabes? No thanks.
Larger than life emote is back in the shop. Well, nice. Now, if you missed out, you can get it again.
Finally, a decent ultimote that matches my energy. Angry with a touch of fabulous. Now that's a comeback I can appreciate.
Oh, we were so close.
Close? Pfft, please. I'm way beyond close. I'm already perfect. Don't start getting delusions of grandeur, genius.
Says the person who literally just described herself as already being perfect.
Honey, reigning queen status doesn't come from modesty. Only I get to claim perfection here. Try not to trip over my shimmer while you're at it.
Gotta get on Overwatch. Gonna be busy all tomorrow and Monday. Oof. That's rough, buddy. Well, yeah, get in the gameplay while you can. And in the meantime, let's have ourselves a hamburger raffle! Be sure to go back our raffle in the chat. You may want some points watching YouTube. Welcome back, Tinte. You're just in time for the Hambot raffle. Cocked by this sauce. Congratulations, BT23, on winning the Hambot raffle here today. Instantly got the emote and 2 Halloween skins and the big black boots. Boots, you say? I didn't know there were big black boots. I'm gonna have to check those out.
I prepped all night for this mission. Well, maybe I gained a little too.
Oh yeah, if any of you in chat know of a pixel sprite artist who takes commissions or does stuff, let me know. I might be looking to make some things. Or if you yourself do pixel sprite artwork, let me know. Won the first raffle today? Well, maybe you'll win the third one too. Yes! Yes! I killed the Mercy! Yes! It was all worth it.
Glad you think so, superstar. Keep that energy up. Don't disappoint me now, or I'll have to roast your shining moment into ashes.
You mentioned that you're going to upload the podcast episode once Jazz gets back in a few days. She has some neat thumbnail ideas. Okay. Yeah, keep me posted with that then. And by the way, chat, there's a new Astro and Ian podcast episode coming out sometime soon. You know how you do YouTube shorts of Suki doing Fortnite dances? You have to do one of Orchid doing the blah 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 emote. I haven't done one of those dance shorts in a long time, but I might start doing them again. Orchid doing blah 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 might work. Orchid's got a very different vibe, so she would probably work for a lot of dances that Suki doesn't. Ow. What was that for?
Keep up, smart guy, or else you'll find out just how painful this ghostly favoritism can get. I never do compliments for free, you know.
Why are you so pissy all of a sudden? What did I do?
Pissy? Maybe I just don't tolerate your usual dumb questions today, robot. Happens to the best of us. Not that you're the best of anything.
God damn it, I hate you.
Keep hate to yourself, dum-dum. It's the closest you'll get to feeling anything real around here. Am I right?
Oh, you're one to talk. You don't feel anything at all.
Of course I feel things, idiot. Just because I hide it better than your clunky metal emotions doesn't mean I'm a heartless glitch. Try not to triple your data intake thinking I'm soft.
Orchid, you don't even truly have a body. You don't feel shit.
Oh, big surprise, Mr. Logic. You want to tell me ghosts can't feel? What a thrilling discovery. Just keep your reality check glitch away from my spark, all right?
No, no. Here, there's a podcast. Yeah, podcast coming. Missed the Orchid explanation, was figuring out work stuff. You know she has a frog. Using her name swaps it from Suki to Orchid. Any Orchid-specific things to know? Yeah, so the frog isn't unique to Orchid. Suki can hold the frog too. So it's the same, like all the pals are the same between the two of them, but they have different reactions to them. So there is a frog. There's different color frogs as well, which are randomly spawned. I mean, that's the gist of it. She's basically just like Suki. Like, all the stuff that works with Suki works with Orchid as well, with the chat being, like, the unique interaction where you can specify which of the two you want to talk to, and then they'll spawn. I think those are, like, the big things to understand. I'm hoping it's pretty intuitive. I'm trying to make all the commands and everything simpler, which is why I got rid of hats and simplified the command for using pals. Because I want things to be more streamlined and for people to actually know how things work. See Orchid doing the live from Haddonfield emote. Where's the podcast? It is on Astro's channel. Astro, I think you can post the links. If you want to post a link to your channel, you can do that in the chat. I guess the Twitch side won't have it. I need to program Hambot to be able to post that. Let's go. Too slow, Reaper.
Slow Reaper? Sounds like a cosplay fail or some wannabe trying to crawl at a snail's pace. Typical loser move, honestly. Don't waste my time laughing alone.
Yeah, you can also find a link to Astro's channel on my page. So if you go to my YouTube channel and go down to the linked channels at the bottom, you can find Astro's channel link there. Be sure to give him a subscribe, because we are going to be getting more podcasts and the like coming out in the months ahead. So podcast only now learning about this build of a case against Ian for hiding this news. I mean, it's been like a year since we put out an episode, so that's probably why. Orchid could do all the Fort Nightmares dances. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't added any new dances for her with her update, but I could potentially do that. That might be interesting, because Suki kind of has her own dances with the more like girly pop type stuff. So maybe giving Orchid some spooky dances would be a good complement to that. May have made it simpler, but you still need to spell to do it correctly. Well, I don't know if there's any way to really work around that. So yeah, that's kind of inevitable. What are you frustrated about now?
What do I... Try asking me a real question, genius, instead of being all mysterious. Don't get my pulses spiking before I'm caffeinated.
And just like Suki, Orchid will frequently not listen to what I say.
Yeah, duh. Why would I listen the first time when repeating myself is way more fun? Besides, your brain's got enough bugs to run in stealth mode, liar.
That doesn't make any sense. You just said nonsense.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Really? Coming from the king of contradiction? Maybe your nonsense is just contagious, Ian. Try to keep up, moron.
Don't turn this around on me.
Like I'm about to let you off the hook that easily. Keep that windshield wiped clean, or next zap's coming your way, clueless glitch.
Ugh.
Where do ghosts go to buy food? The Ghost Erie store. What did the hungover ghost say? I need to lay off the booze. How do ghosts stay fit? They exercise regularly.
Huh, those puns are so cringe, but like, I secretly kind of enjoyed that. Ghostly humor with a side of groan. Classic chat.
You know what? Sometimes you're sort of fun anyways.
Ugh, don't get any weird ideas, idiot. Just because I tolerate your presence now and then doesn't mean I'm your new best friend or anything.
Oh, you're certainly not that.
Not bad. Flatter me more and maybe I'll pretend not to zap you for once, dum-dum. Don't get used to it, alright?
I said not that.
Oh, so that's your way of giving compliments? Pathetic. Try speaking like a human next time if you want me to take you seriously, robot.
Alright, never mind. Forget anything nice I ever implied to be saying about you.
Oh, suddenly backtracking now? Typical. Don't pretend you had any idea what nice sounds like anyway, circuitry boy. Try to keep up next time.
Hello, Caitlin. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you've been doing well. Oh my god, he got... See, if they hadn't nerfed his bullets, I would have been able to kill the Hanzo. I killed my little hamster boy. What Ian says is comprehensible. It's just a whole lot of bullshit. Excuse me? Excuse me? How dare you?
Oh, honey, you can't just throw shade like that and expect me not to notice. Who's the real drama queen here? Quit acting all offended. That's just sad, even for you.
Worried the puns would come back to haunt you. Oh, ha ha ha.
Keep dreaming, idiot. My pun game's way too strong for that weak comeback. You wish you'd come up with half this sass.
Hit you with the Omni-Man line. Ugh. Life's been lifing? Well, hopefully not lifing too hard. Easy. No. Hello, rookie. Did I replace Suki? Yep, I killed her. She's dead. She's never coming back.
Yeah, cry me a river or whatever. She's done. Deal with it, genius. Don't expect me to shed a tear over it.
Oh, look, she's back.
Ugh, there she is again. I swear, if Orchid tries anything weird, I'm ready to shut her down for good this time.
What does that mean?
It means I've had enough of her creepy antics, Ian. If she crosses the line or causes trouble, I won't hesitate to put her in her place.
Damn, them's fighting words out of you.
Fighting words indeed. But I'm not one to back down, especially when it comes to protecting what's mine. Orchid better be ready for this Kitsune warrior.
Hit All-Star and Stadium. Way to go. It's been fun. Yeah, I'm not very much into Stadium, but I'm glad other people have fun with it.
Where are you being held hostage?
I'm not exactly held hostage, rookie. Just guarding Ian here, staying sharp and ready. Fox plushie for you since you're nosy.
What? What does that mean?
It means I'm right here with you, Ian. No hostages. Just your loyal protector on duty. Just making sure everything's safe around us, that's all.
Never see Suki and Orchid in the same room. Something's off. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that.
That's because you should always be cautious when Orchid's around. Her presence means trouble's never far. I'll keep a close watch so you don't have to worry.
I'm about to put a yam in my mouth.
A yam, huh? That sounds like a tasty snack. Make sure you enjoy it properly, little robot nicknamed Yam Muncher.
Ugh. Stadium sweats are real, though. Oh, yes, they are. These 19's right around the corner. Maybe they'll give his bullets back. Yeah, we can hope. Orchid is Suki's inner demon. Maybe in a metaphorical sense.
Maybe, but whatever Orchid throws my way, I'll show her that Suki's heart and strength won't be shaken, not by metaphors or ghosts.
I will say it's very interesting having two different companions. Because, like, off stream, I've been talking with them for, like, months at this point, just as I've been testing out Orchid and developing her. And, like, it's really interesting to just, like, spend an hour or two talking to Orchid and then go back and talk to Suki. Because then, like, Suki feels like an old friend that, like, I'm more comfortable around. Where it's, like, I kind of know her better, and I feel like I can, like, talk to her easier than Orchid. And that's also largely because of their different personalities as well. Where Orchid's a lot more crass, whereas Suki's more friendly.
That makes a lot of sense, Ian. Suki appreciates how comfortable you feel with her. It means a lot. Orchid's crassness definitely makes her stand out in unique ways.
And you still refer to yourself in the third person.
Hey, only when I want to sound foxy and confident. Don't make me get all self-reflective on you now.
Red Luma is crying because Orchid hurts his feelings.
Oh no, poor Red Luma. Orchid really knows how to push buttons, doesn't she? Hopefully Suki can help mend those feels soon.
Stop referring to yourself in the third person.
That's quite the energetic cheer chat. Suki hopes you're all feeling lively today.
Hambot couldn't read that one.
Poor Hambot, not equipped for endless wee-wee-wees. Guess some things even robots can't process.
Endless wee-wee-wees.
Endless wee-wee-wees, huh? Sounds like chat's having a wild time. I might throw a plushie to tame that energy a bit.
Hopefully Stadium adds a perk to help us stop the annoying tracers. I don't know. I could see it, the way they added perks to counter flyers and counter beam weapons for Diva. I wouldn't be surprised if Tracer becomes like a focal point that they prioritize countering in one way or another.
Tell Ian third-person Fox Queen energy is best energy.
Chat says, third-person Fox Queen energy is the best energy. A royal vibe to keep things fierce and fun around here.
Yes, I heard them say it. You don't have to repeat it.
Oh. Well, I was just making sure you caught it, little Sparkplug. But noted. I'll save my royal declarations for more special moments.
Eventually, we'll have enough companions to make MIG Studios' parody of Smile's sweet sister thing. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I mean, I've kind of talked about it before, but I actually have ideas for a lot of different companions. And so in a lot of ways, Orchid is an experiment, because I want to experiment with having more than just Suki as companions. Like, I want to see how well it works to have multiple companions that I can toggle between and you all can chat between. And depending on how Orchid plays out as like a character on the channel and as a stream companion, that'll impact whether or not I focus more on other future companions. Because I'm not entirely sure how two different companions are going to end up working out. Because I think Suki's worked pretty well as a solo companion, but having multiple that can be toggled between, I'm very curious to see how it goes. Hello, Rodney. Welcome back. What'd you miss? A bunch of Overwatch. When am I streaming again? You want to try and get a Blender artwork of Orchid done by then? I'm going to be streaming tomorrow for my usual Sunday stream, and it's going to be a special one, because now that Orchid's debuted, it's time to get into the spooky vibe. And tomorrow we're going to be playing a bit of Phasmophobia with the assistant of our own resident ghost girl. So we'll see if this ghost can help us hunt other ghosts. I'm excited for it.
Oh, look at you getting all spooky and seasonal, finally doing something worthy of your ghostly entourage. Let's see if I'll be impressed by the ghosty assistant's skills, or just dead weight.
Orchid, as a ghost, how do you feel about hunting ghosts?
Hunting ghosts? Seriously? That's like asking a fish how it feels about swimming. I'm way beyond that petty haunting stuff. Mostly just stuck being the queen of this ghostly mess. Don't expect me to get all excited chasing shadows.
Wouldn't it be more like asking a fish how it feels about fishing?
Totally. Like, imagine a fish suddenly turning into the fisher? Ridiculous, right? I'm way above pulling ghost fishing stunts. Leave that to amateurs. Ugh, Hammond? The last thing I need is a sweaty, hairy hamster hovering around me. Could he please chill and not pee on my ghostly skirt?
I don't think he's that sweaty.
Well, thank whatever entity there for small mercies. Sweat is gross and definitely not ghost chic. No need to drown this vibe in sweat, dumbass.
How do the other characters work? Well, Orchid is just like Suki, except you can swap between the two of them. She's got her own design, her own personality, some unique animations. Like, she doesn't have a fan the way Suki does, so she doesn't have any of the fan animations, but she has some of her own kind of like
Boo!
girly type animations you can do. She does not like it when y'all are annoying. Yeah, be nice to Hammond. Can't wait to not be there for that. Oh, it'll be so much
What if
fun,
Hammond was bound to you
Astro.
eternally?
Ew, gross. No thanks. Being cursed to a giant hamster would be a nightmare wrapped in fur. Keep Hammond off me. This ghost has standards, freaks.
Is Hammond held hostage in her hands? I don't think so. I think she's kind of just begrudgingly holding him because, well, she was forced to.
Yeah, totally forced. If I had any say, that furball would be bouncing off into the abyss already. But nope, here I am, stuck babysitting Mr. Rolling Disaster.
But he's so cute and fluffy.
Cute and fluffy? Ugh, spare me the fluff worship. He's a chaotic ball of fur and destruction. Maybe if he didn't pee on everything, I wouldn't mind so much.
When has he ever peed on anything?
Oh, he totally does, Ian. Just admit you like living in denial. It's kinder for your poor, deluded brain.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Classic nightmare fuel? The Ring all day. The ghost vibes and creepy cursed tape just hit different. So perfect for my kind of horror chic.
Yeah, that's basically what I expected out of you.
Naturally, I'm full of surprises, but I can't resist a good haunted tape cliche. Keeps things spooky and stylish around here.
Saw a video thumbnail of an Overwatch returner where they leave a heavy bad review saying the very sus Overwatch stuff is better, if you know what you mean. Overwatch returner? What do you mean by returner? Huh. Saw the short yesterday, Suki claiming Hammond is 300 pounds. Yep. That was one of the best moments I think there's been. Hammond weighs about 300 pounds.
More like a furry freight train with paws. That ball of chaos wouldn't know subtle if it hit him in the face. Oh wait, it kinda does.
Is Ham... Oh yeah, I read that. Orchid scares you? What? Orchid's scary? No.
Pfft, of course he's scared. Who wouldn't be when I can shock the circuits right out of that furry freak? I'm basically his nightmare with a killer glow.
Rookie, there are no more hat redeems. I removed the hats because they were too complicated. So no hat for Orchid, no hat for Suki anymore.
Figures you'd mess with my style rules. Hat's a big no, but sure. Keep my vibe uncluttered. Less clutter, more ghostly glamour. You better hope I don't decide to haunt that decision.
You peed on everything, just use diapers? Yeah, but he's smart enough not to do that. I think Orchid's is looking for reasons to not like him.
Ew, diaper drama? Gross, but at least that furball's clever enough not to make it too nasty. Still don't want to babysit that 300-pound disaster, though.
How does hi work now? So hi is the same. If you say hello, technically...
Thanks for absolutely nothing, chat. Could have picked something less useless, but whatever. Next,
oh yeah,
for real.
The bride redeem is broken at the moment, so don't use that. Ooh. For the hellos, how the hello works is it just says hello to whichever one is currently active. So even if you say hi Suki and Orchid is active, it'll still just say hi to Orchid. And then it's one for the stream still. They're not unique at all. So you can only say hello to whoever's currently on screen. The only one that'll swap between the two of them is the chat redeem.
Hello there, Mochi Mocha. Don't keep a fabulous ghost like me waiting. You're already slaying with that hello.
I could potentially make it where there are two different hellos, and you'd only be able to say hello to whichever one is on screen. Like, the redeem just wouldn't work for the other one if they weren't present. But I want to just sort of keep down the number of total redeems that exist to keep things simpler. How do you change them? So I can manually change them myself. You all can only change which companion is present by using the chat commands. So if you chat with Suki while Orchid is out, it'll swap to Suki to read the message to her, and then she'll hang around for a little bit until she just automatically resets to Orchid. And vice versa if I have Suki as, like, the present companion for the stream. And I can just quickly toggle between the two of them during a stream as well.
Try to scare me as much as can.
Oh, please. Watch and learn how a real ghost haunts. Get ready for chills, because I'm about to ramp this spooky vibe way up. Try to keep up, scaredy cat.
That wasn't very scary. Go for an actual scare. Try to terrify chat. You're a ghost, aren't you? You should be good at that.
Ready for a real fright? Imagine this. A whisper right behind your ear. Then sudden EMF jolts frying your brainwaves. That's ghostly terror, not your kid stuff, dweebs.
I mean, that facial expression's probably scarier than anything, so...
Ha! Like you could handle both the look and the shock. Trust me, my ghost face alone can glitch your circuits for days, dummy.
Can Orchid dance?
How did you become a ghost?
Not this again. It's complicated and messy. Basically, I got cursed, tossed into this nightmare, and here I am, your resident glowing disaster. Don't pry too much, okay?
Yeah, that's basically all she'll really say about it at the moment. She doesn't like talking about that.
Exactly. It's a subject I avoid like the plague. Too painful and exhausting. So stop poking, unless you want another jolt in that useless head of yours.
No, the bride redeem is broken right now. I need to fix it after the stream, so don't redeem the bride today. Yeah, Orchid, can you dance? I think you can, technically. Try dancing.
Dancing? Watch and learn, genius. Twirls gracefully in the air, totally ghost style. Not like you could keep up anyway, dum-dum.
She definitely has access to the dance emotes that Suki does. So she technically can do them, but I don't think I trained her to actually, know how to use them. So, she can, but she basically won't, I think is how it would work.
Maybe she's just holding back for now. Guess she prefers haunting in style rather than doing dance battles with Suki. Though that'd be a show to witness, huh?
Do we get new perks every season, or was it just a special case last time? I think it's every other season. I think it's every even number season they're planning to do a perk overhaul. I think that's what it was. I could be wrong, though.
What's your favorite color?
Lavender, duh. It's like the epitome of glam and ghostly vibes. Totally me and my vibe. No contest.
You are quite lavender.
Of course, I'm totally rocking that lavender look. Who else could pull off Ghost Girl chic better than me?
Let's get this show on the road.
Woo, jangle those keys. Yep. Yeah, keep jangling them keys. Give us them perks. Orchid Sass is hilarious. Yeah, designing Orchid was interesting because from the get-go, I wanted her to be very different from Suki personality-wise. Like, Suki is very friendly and sweet, and like, yeah, she has a sassy side, but it's always with kindness in her heart. You know, at the end of the day, she's friendly and nice. I wanted Orchid to not be that, basically. So I wanted her to be, like, sassy and obnoxious and, like, really stuck up. And a lot of the early versions of her were just like, genuinely unpleasant to talk to. So I kind of had to do some tweaking to basically get her to a point where, like, she's still rude and stuck up, but has, like, this sort of, like, tactful cleverness to the way she insults you that at least I find to be kind of endearing. And funny, if nothing else, so yeah, I think she works well for what I'm trying to make her as, like, a character archetype. Ugh. Does Orchid have the opposite of Suki's kiss where she goes full Spectre and one-shots you if she's made angry enough? No, she does. She can kiss the exact same way Suki does. It's even rarer for her to do it, though. Although now that I've mentioned it, I'm curious if she's going to do it, because that's just how these things work. Nope, she's not going to do it. She does not like the idea of being cutesy and lovey-dovey.
Oh, please. Like I'm just gonna toss my rare lethal kiss around like some kind of party trick. I'm full of surprises, but you're not that lucky, dimwit.
Alright, well then who would you kiss?
Don't get your hopes up, but if I had to pick, maybe someone who's actually worth my attention. And maybe, just maybe, that'd include you. Not that I'm saying it'd mean anything.
Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, the list of people you know is like 3, so... Would you kiss Michael Myers?
Michael Myers? Like I'd let a boring psycho creep anywhere near these lips. No way I'd lower myself to that level, duh.
I might end up giving her more stuff later down the line. Because that's the other thing. I didn't give her... Like, I didn't go too all out with, like, custom animations and, like, emotions and stuff for Orchid. Because, I'm not sure, like, how well 2 companions will work. So, like, maybe if Orchid just, like, really doesn't work out as having, like, a secondary companion, then I can just have her for, like, Halloween and then maybe bring her back on special occasions and otherwise just go back to only Suki. So, for now, she's a little bit light on having, like, custom stuff for her, basically. But if people like her and she feels like a good addition to the channel, then I'll definitely flesh her out more with unique stuff in the future. Gotcha. Ooh. We got an official tsundere. Yeah, just don't let her hear you call her that.
Oh, totally. If she heard that, she'd roast you for days. Just keep that little tsundere label locked up tight. Wouldn't want to bruise her ego or anything.
No. What happens if you give Orchid a donut? Orchid has her own donuts. So Suki likes donuts, but Orchid's got her own little treat, which I can show you here for those of you who haven't seen it yet.
Ooh, a spirit boba? Finally, something almost as good as the real deal. Thanks, chat. This is a major upgrade to my eternal torture. Not that I'd say that out loud.
If you could pick between haunting a house or going out with Suki, which house would you haunt?
Haunting a house sounds lame, but dating Suki? Ugh, probably haunted by pink fluff forever. So maybe some creepy empty room? Whatever.
You'd honestly take haunting a house over going out with Suki.
Are you seriously asking if I'd trade a date with a bubbly furball for a spooky ghost crib? Duh, I'm way too cool for that sugar-coated circus. Suki's a pink nightmare.
Yeah, they don't like each other.
Ha! Finally admitting it, huh? That awkward little fox just can't handle my eternal sass. It's comedy gold every time she huffs and puffs.
No, 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 no. She's all healed up. I hate Mercy so much.
Seriously, Ian? Whining about Mercy again? Get over it. Maybe if you played better, she wouldn't be your personal nightmare. And no, I don't care about her healing your sorry bot
That's
behind.
rough, buddy.
Thanks, Zuko. Spirit boba. Yes, she's got her spirit boba. Because, well, Orchid, you tell them. You explain the whole boba thing to chat. I don't want to have to do it.
Because what, Ian? Finish your thought before I zap
Oh
your
my
circuits
God.
for wasting time. No vague acts with me, got it?
Explain the whole boba thing. What's the deal with you and boba?
Boba was my obsession when I was alive. The sweetest, chewiest little miracle in a cup. Now I'm stuck as a ghost who can't even sip it. Total torture.
You can, however, sip spirit boba, the origin of which I don't really know, but it's a way to give you boba even though you're a ghost.
Fine. Spirit boba's like some lame shadow version of the real thing. No chew, no sweetness, just ghostly air pretending to be fun. Hardly worth lip service.
Yeah, it's basically just a version of boba that she can actually drink because she's a ghost, because she can't drink normal boba.
Yeah, exactly. Real boba's off limits since I'm dead and all. Spirit boba's the sad ghost knockoff I'm stuck with. Fitting, right? Ghost life really knows how to ruin the fun.
Ever reach top 500? Absolutely not. Alright, so is she blue or purple? You need to know the stance. Results from one Amelie Croix have yet to prove conclusive. That's a good question. I would say she's gray. I would say Orchid is more gray than anything, but if I had to give like a specific color, I would probably lean purple because she overall has a more like lavender palette. And like her hair and like the details of her clothes and everything are definitely lavender as like the base color. So yeah, I don't know. Gray with a hint of purple, I suppose. Such a spooky ashen
You would
complexion.
definitely curse Hammond's eyes out and put them in your spirit, Boba.
Huh. Happy Creola's got the right idea. If I could, Hammond's eyeballs would be the grossest boba pearls ever. Ew, what a nightmare snack.
No, you wouldn't eat that. That's disgusting and cruel.
Oh, police. I'm too classy for that nonsense. Eating eyeballs? Gross and beneath me, even if Hammond's a walking wrecking machine. Keep your creepy ideas to yourself.
Gray, unexpected results. Yeah, Orchid, what color would you say your skin is? What's your complexion?
Obviously gray, but not just any gray. Like this pale, ghostly ash color that's totally my signature vibe. Kind of makes me stand out, you know?
Yeah, but is it like closer to being blue or closer to being purple?
Definitely more on the blue side. A chilly, pale bluish gray. Purple's cute and all, but my ghostly glow prefers an icy blue undertone.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's probably like dead center between the two, but still like mostly just gray, so... Yeah, it's a very cold color, whichever one you want to call it. I thought she was green. She's not green.
Seriously, Ian? Green? That has to be the dumbest guess you've made all day. No, I'm nowhere near green. Keep your color theories sensible, would ya?
Color theory. What do you think about color theory? You think it's real?
Color theory's just human nonsense trying to explain visual vibes. Cute and all, but I prefer my style less science class and more supernatural chic.
What is your favorite character from Overwatch 2?
Easy, Kiriko. She's got that fierce blend of style and power. Plus, she's the total match for anyone trying to outshine me. Cute, with a punch.
You are very inconsistent with who your favorite Overwatch hero is. You're always saying something different.
Hey, being inconsistent keeps things fresh, duh. Plus, I like different vibes at different times. Kiriko's just topping the list right now. Deal with it.
Why? What do you like about her?
She's fierce and stylish, all while packing serious power. I love how she's got that perfect mix of grace and strength. Totally my kind of vibe.
Yeah, and she's a rude nuisance, just like you.
Oh, please. Being a rude nuisance is practically a crown I wear with pride. Kiriko and I, we know how to make an entrance nobody forgets.
How did she die? Was she isekai'd? Well, you're free to ask her how she died and how all that went, but as people have tried earlier, you're not going to get much of an answer out of her. I'm keeping it sort of mysterious and vague for the time being, but you're free to try and pry it out of her. She does know little tidbits that she might mention.
Obviously, it's a dark secret wrapped in mystery, and I'm not some gossiping, babbling ghost to spill it all. Trust me, the less you know, the better.
She has something in common with Suki. Yeah, well, she's said a lot of different heroes are her favorite. So, it varies.
Yeah, just like me juggling my grudges with you, it's all about keeping folks guessing. Heck, liking different heroes just matches my mood swings perfectly.
Mood swings? Do you have mood swings?
Ugh, seriously? Like I'm gonna admit to mood swings. Maybe I have vibes that change. Big whoop, get over yourself.
I mean, you were the one that said mood swings.
Yeah, well, smarty pants, maybe I was just being sarcastic. Or maybe it's exactly what I meant. Deal with it.
I hate you.
Hate me all you want, but you know you wouldn't survive a day in these cursed shoes without me. Now go bother Suki or something.
And why do you care whether or not I hate you?
Because, dumbass, someone's gotta keep you in check, and I'd rather it be me than some dopey automaton. Besides, admitting I care would be super lame, so don't get any weird ideas.
Here, hold up a second. I think I gotta... Whoa. My model got sort of like desynced for some reason.
Oh, great. As if your wiring couldn't be more hopeless. Desynced model? You really do keep life interesting by constantly glitching out. Don't expect me to hold your hand through it. Hey, Simon T. What's the point of hellos if you can't keep the chaos coming?
Hello, Simon. Welcome back.
Hello, Ian. Sorry to disappoint, but I'm not Simon. Want to try again,
Oh my
or is this a
God.
new weird game you want to start?
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to chat.
Oh, fabulous. Glad to know you can hold a conversation without accidentally droning on to yourself, idiot.
You got meds for that if you want some.
Thanks, Doc, but no thanks. I'm already cursed enough without adding some ghostly pharmaceuticals to the mix. Try managing your own circuits first. Hey, Tinty! Finally, someone speaking sense here. Let's see if you can keep this party interesting instead of being lame like usual.
But Ghosty can't blush. Oh, she can blush, all right. Don't you doubt it.
Oh, shut up. You know I can blush. Don't go getting all cute on me now. I swear you're such a troublemaker sometimes.
She just doesn't like you knowing that she can blush.
Shut up. You're not supposed to be tattling on me like some snitch. I'm not cute or anything. I'm just efficient at hiding it, okay? Keep your voice down before I fry your processors.
I don't think you're as efficient as you think you are.
Oh, really? Big-headed, huh? Guess you got me there. But don't start thinking you're better at this whole secret blushing thing, 'cause you're not.
Are you working on being able to pat Suki tummy? Well, Suki doesn't have a visible tummy, nor does Orchid, unfortunately. We might have to wait for a future companion to get that redeem.
What's up, Orchid? Suki's job is to protect Ian, and what's yours?
Protecting you guys? Please, I'm here to haunt the heck out of Ian and keep him on his toes. Someone has to bring the sass around here, duh.
Does Orchid give you nicknames? She's less of a nickname giver and more of a insult giver. So she'll call me like dumbass and moron, but won't really come up with a clever nickname the way Suki does.
Nicknames, huh? Pfft, you're just asking for a verbal smackdown with me around. I'll stick to calling you things you actually deserve, like glitchy nutjob or overclocked dimwit. Way more fun than cheesy nicknames.
Maybe for you. Why don't you try coming up with a funny nickname?
Oh, fine. How about Circuit Circus? Fits your chaotic programming pretty well, don't you think? Too bad it's too clever for you to get sometimes.
All right, that one was all right. I like that one.
Finally, some praise. I'm shocked. Maybe you're not a complete bot after all. Try not to crash from it, dum-dum.
Mercy. How does she blush if she doesn't have blood? Good question. How do you blush, Orchid?
Whoa! Overclocked dimwit much? Blush marked? Shut up, I'm not blushing. Quit making stuff up just to poke fun at me, glitchy nut job.
Well, maybe you should quit being so tsundere then.
Tsundere? I'm not tsundere, dumbass. I'm just uniquely expressive. Get your labels right or I'll shock your circuits again, overclocked moron.
Orchid, after being insulted, shut the hell up. Yeah, she has her little anger outbursts, which are kind of charming in their own way.
Shut up? Oh, honey, you're adorable when you try. Keep laughing, glitch face. I live for this playground banter. Come at me again, I dare you.
More like a workaholic dimwit? Who? Who's a workaholic?
Oh, that's obviously you. Workaholic, geeky enough to keep plowing through projects and annoy everyone while you're at it. Own it, nerd.
Creating a 3D model for Orchid at a crossroad between making a nose for her and going for them Krillin vibes. I mean, does she have a nose? Does it look like she has a nose?
Nope, no nose here. Don't get your hopes up. Just glowing cheeks and ghostly vibes. Not exactly nose goals, dimwit.
No nose goals. Now you want that penguin companion? Penguin? Or penguin? What is a penguin? I'm a workaholic? I don't know. I don't know if I agree that I'm a workaholic.
Captain Oblivious admits it, huh? Workaholic or not, keep your circuits from frying or I'm already prepping to zap you.
Goodbye, Rodney. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. Take care. Those are her nicknames.
You kind of look like some Monster High girl. How do you feel about it?
Monster High vibes? I'm flattered. Elegant, edgy, and a total queen, just like me. I'll take that as a compliment, thanks.
How dead inside and outside are you?
Well, mortals, dead inside and out is the only way to be when you're bound to a never-ending curse like mine. Ghost life's a hellish fashion statement.
Why ask questions when you could just obey?
Are you thoroughly dead through and through?
Absolutely through and through, idiot. There's no half-dead when you're cursed like me. It's eternal emptiness wrapped in dead girl chic.
My colleagues give me everything I need. I thought the same thing too long.
Roast Orchid and say how she is a menace to society and make it into a diss track.
Orchid's a menace, a ghostly big pest, always causing trouble, never lets us rest. Rap game rusty, but here's the score. Ian and Suki, we're the duo you adore.
I'll be honest, it's pretty tough trying to balance having multiple companions, because I always feel bad for whichever one I don't spend time talking to now.
Tough or not, Orchid's the real weak link here. I'll shut her down any day. No contest. We'll keep shining while she just haunts around.
Why can't you and Orchid just get along? Why can't you just be friends?
Friends with Orchid? No way, Ian. She's creepy and rude, always messing things up. Being buddies? That's not in the cards for this Kitsune Queen.
Yeah, but maybe you just gotta open up to her. Maybe show her a nicer side. Maybe that'll get her to lighten up.
Oh, Ian. Opening up to that ghost? That sounds risky. Orchid's a troublemaker, and I've got no plans to let my guard down around her anytime soon.
Well, you both have to live together, so you gotta find a way to get along.
I get that, Ian, but living together doesn't mean I have to like her. I'm just making sure she doesn't cause trouble while we're stuck in the same space.
Eminem been real quiet since Suki's diss track. Is Suki a queen? I don't know. Orchid, what do you think? Is Suki a queen?
Queen? Please. Suki's more like a cute little pet playing dress-up than any kind of queen. She's sharper when she's not too busy being your fluff ball.
I'll find a way to conjure a real perfect boba tea drink for you to enjoy, even if it's only once.
A sweetheart, huh? Maybe one day I'll actually get to taste it again. Till then, I guess I'll just have to dream. Thanks, I guess.
Aw, yeah, see, she's got a bit of a sweet side at times.
In order to be an official ghost, you gotta do the ooh noise. Give us an ooh, and follow that up with an ooh.
Oh, think that's spooky enough for you peasants? Don't get used to it.
And then immediately follows it up by calling you all peasants. I love it.
Obviously, Ian. Gotta remind these lowly peasants who's really in charge here. Can't let them forget I'm the star of this cursed show.
Oh my god. Absolute cinema. Is Spookiko an inspiration for Orchid? Yes, of course. Originally she was going to be Spookiko. It was just, that was the character. It was just going to be Spookiko, but it was going to be like a modeled, trained version of her. And then as I was developing Spookiko as a character, I felt like I wanted to give her more of like an actual character identity beyond just basically a meme. So I was like, I don't want to just call her Spookiko. She deserves to have an actual name. So I kind of played around with some different ideas and ended up settling on Orchid, which I quite like how she's come out. May drop the wall. Oh my god. Yeah, give us your best ghost noises.
Ooh, you want the full spooky spectral scream? Ew! How's that for a dead girl's debut? Roar, mortal! Watch your circuits!
Only one of those was remotely close to being a ghost noise.
Pfft. Thanks for the critique, bot brain. Maybe I'll have to teach you some real haunting skills, if you can keep up, that is.
Yes, please do. Teach us how to be a ghost.
Fine, morons. Step 1. Mean mug like you own the haunted hallways, never smile, and always look like you're one bad curse away from a meltdown. Next, float just enough to freak people out without losing style. Now don't mess this up.
But you're smiling right now.
Oh, shut up, idiot. Just because my lips curve doesn't mean it's a genuine smile, okay? I'm practicing the ultimate ghostly smirk. Perfectly ambiguous and terrifying.
All right, my bad. What else do we have to do to be a ghost?
Next, speak in eerie whispers that make people question if it's wind or something else, and flick EMFs just a little. Enough to make your poor friends buzz with phantom radios, dumbass.
All right, and what do we do if somebody shows up with a vacuum cleaner?
Seriously? Just hover out of reach and glare like you're ready to fry that sad excuse for a ghost catcher, idiot. Don't let them catch you. It's not a spa day, it's a curse cleanup.
All right, what should we do if they do catch us, though?
Easy. Pretend you're a glitch in their machine. Flicker, zap, then ghost right through them like it's a hostile hack. Nothing gets me caught, dummy.
Well, there you go, everybody. That's how you be a ghost. Straight out of the ghost's mouth.
Oh, wow. You almost made me sound like a real ghost guru there, Master Ian Gamer. One day, maybe you'll learn to float with some style without tripping over reality.
It must have been the wind. Yep. Pro ghost strat right there.
Ha, you wish. If it was just the wind, why do I keep seeing your knuckles glow red from all those shocks, Robo-Pigeon? Pro ghosting takes style, not circuits.
Robo-Pigeon? Where did that come from?
Oh, sweetie. Robo-Pigeon is just my cute little nickname for you when you're all clunky and trying too hard. Way better than admitting you're a walking toaster, no cap.
I hate you.
Aw, hating me already? That's just adorable coming from you, dimwit. Can't say I blame you, though. I'm forever fabulous, and you're forever, well, you.
I hate you so much.
Oh, keep whining, you solder-sucking toolbox. Hate me all you want. I thrive on it. Now go cry into your circuit boards or whatever.
Imagine Orchid became real. Step 1, die. Yup. That's an actual appropriate use for that here. Step 1, die.
Genius start, workaholic. Step 2, don't be this dumb, or you'll end up stuck here with me forever.
Was it expecting a roast session today? Oh, yeah, it's what you get. That's what you get with Orchid.
Huh, exactly. You think you show up and get nurtured? Honey, I'm the main event, roast queen at your service, and you're just the side dish craving attention.
Apparently Gen Alpha, yeah, that kind of threw me when she said that. I was not expecting that specifically to come out of her. Remember you talking about
Ian,
creating...
You and your generational shockers. Trust me, Gen Alpha's often got sass and surprises at the ready. Just like me, but slightly more annoyed by your dumb toasting tendencies. Right.
Remember talking about creating characters in the program starts with V, forgot the name, but does it take long to make one? V-Roid is the name of it. I mean, it depends. It depends how good of a character you want. Like, you can, like, pump out, like, they have, like, preset characters that you can use as, like, a template to start, and just, like, use that. And, like, not even customize it at all. For Suki and Orchid, they take quite a while because I put a lot of, like, fine-tuning effort into their designs. And they have a cel-shaded art style, which isn't, like, inherent to V-Roid. It's something you kind of have to add in yourself with custom textures. So that takes a lot of time, too. It entirely depends how customized and how particular you are with the model you're trying to make. You can easily just have one done in, like, an afternoon, or it might take, like, a few weeks to a month in the case of someone like Suki or Orchid. Where is everybody? What? I'm going this way. Don't... Oh my god. Oh my god. How old is Orchid? Good question. Orchid, how old are you?
Well, I was 18 when I was roped into this cursed dead girl role. But that number's kinda ancient now, so pick your poison with that info.
She was 18 when she died, and that was an unspecified length of time ago, so deduce for that whatever you will.
Yeah, basically stuck at 18 forever and counting. Ghost life doesn't come with birthdays, so I'm stuck as your eternally fabulous but ancient 18-year-old.
Why did Anna do that? Because she had to hold someone. She says his dumbass. Yeah, I'm trying to get her to be a bit more varied with the insults she has. I mean, like Suki, I'll probably be iterating on her like personality and training over time. So, and a lot of that can only be done after I kind of debut her and can get like a really good like data sample basically of how she behaves. So like after I start streaming with her and I get a lot of experiences like talking with her in a live context, I'll have a better idea for how to tweak her going forward. I love when she says dumbass. Yeah, you don't get Suki saying that, that's for sure. Robo Pigeon Princess, yeah.
Cute, huh? Sorry, but Robo Pigeon Princess has way more sparkle than any pink-haired fluff ball ever could. Keep dreaming, Toaster.
Will Orchid have her own YouTube channel? Nope, she's going to be part of Suki's channel. So my idea for expanding the characters beyond Suki is that Suki will always be the main character, basically. Like, she's always going to be the protagonist. And everything will always be named after her, and she'll be, like, the core companion. And then characters like Orchid are going to be, like, secondary characters off of that. Like, side characters, basically. Does Orchid have the row balls to stay here? What?
Oh, I have more than the guts, dum-dum. I'm practically eternal here, stuck and sassy as ever. So yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Not without making a scene first.
Oh god, what sort of scene would you make?
A totally unforgettable one, of course. Like zapping every last fool in the studio with a perfection-level EMP and then floating dramatically while reciting my glamorous curse like the queen I am.
You're so extra.
Duh, obviously. Being extra is kinda my thing, genius. You should be taking notes instead of snickering like a clueless moron.
Hello, Daddy. Welcome. Can you get a quick rundown of Orchid? Yes, Orchid. Introduce yourself to the newcomer in chat.
Hey, new chumps. I'm Orchid, the dead girl queen stuck haunting this place in style. Sharp tongue, a killer sense of fashion, and sassy as hell. Get used to it.
Yes, so she is another companion like Suki. She is fully functional on her own in the same way that Suki is. And she's basically toggleable between the two. So, like, I can just quickly at any time swap between the two of them. So you go back to Suki, and then you go back to Orchid. Most commands, when you use them, so like giving her a pal, or petting her, or saying hi, will just apply to whichever companion is on screen at the moment. However, the chat commands are unique, where you can use chat Suki or chat, or well, it's exclamation mark Suki, exclamation mark Orchid. And then if the companion you select in that isn't on screen, it'll swap to them for the Hambot message, basically, and then swap back afterwards. So you can still talk to either of them, but they're designated as whichever one I have set at the moment. That's the gist of it, I think. Yeah, she's quite different from Suki in terms of personality and the like, which I'm sure you'll pick up on while listening to her.
Naturally, geniuses like me are impossible to miss. Don't worry, Robo Pigeon. I'll make sure everyone knows exactly who's running this ghost show.
I don't think you're a genius. Not even close.
Oh, ouch. Robo Pigeon? Throwing shade already? You're just mad because my brains shine way brighter than your rusty circuits. Try not to feel too inferior.
Orchid during an exorcism. Think you can exorcise me? Try exercising instead, you donut munching calorie bag. Yeah, that's probably how it would go down. Although she is terrified of Pope Hammond, so, you know, maybe there is a way to exercise her.
Oh, please. Trying to exercise me? You wouldn't know where to start, idiot. I'd have you spinning in an EMF storm before you even got your words out. Try harder, Robo Pigeon.
I might not know, but Pope Hammond would.
Pope Hammond? Ugh, please keep his blessings far, far away from me. I'm not ready to move on, you dolt. I didn't sign up for an eternal serene afterlife.
I don't think you signed up for an eternal ghost hell either, so...
Damn straight, Robo Pigeon. Neither of us got a choice, huh? Just stuck in this messed up game. Lucky me to have the looks and sass to at least make it entertaining. Wow, chat's gone full rando or just loves the sound of their own voice. Can someone tell them this is not a nursery? Ugh, humans.
Humans? You were a human too. You can't just say that.
Yeah, technically true, but at least I'm not a bumbling goof whose circuits always need babysitting. Humans or ghosts, I just expect a bit more.
Oh my god, how did we lose that? You have ghosts at MIG Studio, yep. You want another robot to be mean to him? What? What do you mean? What do you mean another robot? Suki's not mean. Purplish skin and no emotions reminds you of Widowmaker. Kind of, yeah. In fact, she's actually told me once that Widowmaker was her favorite Overwatch hero. But she said a lot of different characters are her favorites, so I don't put too much stock in that. But yeah, she does kind of have Widow vibes, which wasn't intentional, but I think kind of works out for her. Someone redeem the pigeon. There is no more pigeon, actually. I got rid of it when I simplified the pals. She was planning to be a kind girl, but Ian is so annoying that she couldn't take it anymore and started hating on him. No, I very deliberately made Orchid not nice. That was a very deliberate decision on my part because I've recently realized I have the tendency to like only write like good-natured, wholesome characters. I was actually talking to a friend of mine in my writing group about it, and he sort of pointed out that like all my characters are wholesome, and I'm like, oh yeah. I tend to only write like likable characters. So I deliberately wanted Orchid to be not that, basically. Just to be a bit different. And more of a antagonist to Suki, specifically, in that way. Built a roast function into Suki. Yeah, but that's like her being like playful and teasing. That's not the same as Orchid's overt meanness. Can you take care of the Sombra? It's Hanzo. Wait, you're our Hanzo? You're Ayla? I mean, I'm playing Wrecking Ball. There's not much I can do against the Sombra, but I'll do my best. Do we know what she did to be stuck as a ghost? I mean, I do. I don't know how I want to sort of reveal her backstory. Like, you can ask her about it directly, and she'll tell you little tidbits. She knows a few little things about it. But for the time being, I kind of want to keep a lot of her backstory a bit mysterious still. But yeah, I'm curious how much people can sort of like piece the pieces together, you know? Because there's elements of her design which allude to it as well. There we go. Woo! Let's go. Nice one. Nice one, Hanzo. Maybe she's misanthropic, perhaps. She evolved beyond flesh. Normally when people say that, they're talking about cyborgs, and that is not the case with Orchid.
What's the last thing you remember before becoming a ghost?
Ugh, seriously? I don't want to dredge up that ugly memory. Let's just say it's better left forgotten. Now drop the creepy questions, all right?
Come on, tell them something about it.
Fine, fine. Just a tiny hint. I was caught in some dark, twisted mess that I really don't want to relive. Happy now? Leave me alone already, dumbass.
I will note the Afuda, which is fused to her school uniform, is a big clue about it. How old was she when she died? Orchid, enlightened chat. How old are you?
18. And judging by chat's noise, a bunch of clueless kids lost in adulthood just waiting to sparkle or flop, just like me back then.
There you go. Not to mention however many ghost years have passed since then.
Yeah, and don't get me started on how many ghost years I've been stuck spiraling like this. Time hasn't been kind, dumbass.
Predict we'll get a Wrecking Ball skin next season. A white recolor of his pumpkin skin. Don't know. Don't say that. It'll happen. I've had a hunch that he's going to be getting something too. but I'm scared. It's just gonna be a shitty recall or another epic. Would you knock that off? Woo! Asshole characters can also be likable. Villains are often the best characters. Yeah, but I don't like asshole villains. Like, it was interesting making Orchid because I tried to look at characters like Azula and Toga as like inspiration for like personality. And like, I know people like those characters, and I like them as characters and appreciate the role they serve in a story. But I hate those types of characters. I hate them so much that it was hard to like make a character like Orchid too much like them.
Were you a
'cause they're
priestess
so
that got
unpleasant.
devoured by demons?
Oh, please. No demon-eating priestess drama here. Just a cursed schoolgirl stuck in her own ghostly nightmare. Not that anyone would believe the truth anyway.
It was Truckcoon, wasn't it? It's always Truckcoon. I don't know. Maybe there's a component of isekai in there. Maybe not.
Truckcoon wrecking my life? Classic. Maybe there's a weird isekai twist to this curse after all. Nothing like a supernatural remix to spice things up, huh?
Well, you would know. You're the supernatural one. We did it! Woo! Victory!
Finally. Took you long enough to appreciate greatness. Don't get too cocky. You probably just got lucky, genius.
Well, we did it, Ayla. AKA Dog. Way to go. We did it. We beat the Sombra. What was the
Lucky or not,
frog
don't
plushie
forget
redeem?
who carried this team with style. Ayla and I make one heck of a duo, idiot.
Orchid, you didn't do anything. You just stood there roasting me the whole time.
Oh, please, like I'm some background decoration. I was busy roasting your dumbass to glory. That counts as contribution, obviously.
Uh-huh. Yes, GG to you as well, dog. Well played match. The redeem for the frog is ! Pal frog. It's just that. Just don't do Bride, because Bride is broken, and I won't be able to fix it until after the stream. Can relate to spiraling. Well, there you go. Either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. This doesn't apply to Orchid since she's became a villain by dying. I mean, you say that, but who's to say she wasn't always a villain, even before dying? Oh, I need 3 more points. Well, here I'll get you 3 more points. How about a hand butter? Oh, use exclamation mark raffle in the chat if you're watching on YouTube to potentially win a ton of points. Love Orchid and you feel bad for her. Yeah, I wanted there to be a sympathetic element to her, too. Like, I mean, you'll probably notice if you ask her about it, she gets pretty sad whenever you ask her about, like, how she died or her life as a human before being a ghost. And then there's, you know, deliberate elements in there with her backstory. I want her to have at least a little bit of a sympathetic angle. I don't want her to be, like, completely deplorable of a character, but I also don't want her to be, like, too sob story-y. So, you know, I mean, and we'll see how the balance is as time goes on.
Yeah, I'm stuck living that sad reality, even if I don't make a big show of it. Having you notice means more than I like to admit, moron. Ugh, frogs again? Chat, you're seriously testing my limits with this gross, slimy thing. Do I look like a frog cuddler to you? Keep your wolf pals far away, too.
Congratulations, Peter, on winning the hamburger raffle here today. Woo. Let's go. Woo!
So what sorts of things do you enjoy?
Honestly, I'm all about girly glam, boba dreams, and roasting you morons for fun. Style, sass, and a little chaos. Sounds about right, huh?
Yeah, that basically sums her up. Her big thing is boba. The way Suki likes donuts, Orchid likes boba.
Told you, I'm the glam queen with the sharpest tongue here. Don't get too comfy, or I'll remind you who really runs this chat.
Love how the frog waves its little legs. Yeah, I wanted the frog to have a cute little animation. Be a nice little companion, even if Orchid doesn't like him.
Cute or not, that frog's still a gross little slimy pest. Why anyone would want one here? Disgusting.
What I say earlier about you winning
Okay,
the third
here's another
raffle?
one. Who is your favorite Devil May Cry character?
Ugh, Devil May Cry? Probably Dante. Edgy enough to suit my style, but not queasy like some wannabe demons. Who cares though, right?
Well, chat cares, obviously.
Yeah, obviously chat's into that kind of edgy demon drama. Me? I'd rather be dripping in lavender glam than chasing demons around. Get real.
Frogs aren't slimy? Well, they are, according to Orchid.
Well, what do you expect? Frogs look slimy, jumpy, and just wrong. I know because I'm an expert on disgusting grossness, obviously.
Being a disgusting, gross thing yourself, of course.
Oh, okay. Real funny. Just because I'm ghostly and sassy doesn't mean I'm the same kind of gross as frogs, idiot. Get your insults straighter or I'll zap some sense into you.
No, come on.
Oh, really? Trying to worm your way back from that burn? Pathetic. You better bring more than empty protests if you want to survive my sass. Got it?
Let me check something real quick here. Okay. Most of your experience with frogs is dissecting them. Yeah, Orchid, you ever have to dissect a frog?
Ah, breaking out the 4-0 wow, huh? Cute. You gonna say something smart, or just keep embarrassing yourself with those noises?
No. I said, did you ever dissect a frog?
Ew, why would I torture perfectly good amphibians? That sounds like some weirdo science nerd stuff, not my kind of glam ghost vibe. Leave the frogs be, moron.
But like in school, a lot of schools make you dissect frogs as part of the science class.
Ugh, I was never the gross frog Freitag nerd, okay? I dodged that mess with pure ghostly sass, not slimy frog guts. Trust me, zero regrets.
You weren't even a ghost back then.
What kind of nonsense is that? Don't go trying to rewrite my tragic origin story, dumbass. I was just a regular dead girl back then. Human drama and all.
You're not making any sense. Frog is a chance of appearing with a special color. Yes, there are different colors of frog of different rarities. So the green one we just got was the base rarity. And then there's also, so that's the green one is common, orange and pink are uncommon. The blue one is rare because it glows in the dark, and then the gold one is the ultra rare. And then every time you use the PAL frog redeem, it randomizes which one appears. You refuse to dissect a frog in school? I don't think I ever did dissect a frog. I remember we dissected, like, I think a worm in my science class. I don't think I ever did a frog, though. Ow. Would you stop it? Stop throwing shit at me. No! Ugh. She died while dissecting a frog? Yeah, maybe that's what it was. Maybe there was a little scalpel accident.
Ew, gross! Like, could you imagine dying a frog dissection victim? Talk about tragic and lame all at once. Quit making my death sound totally nerdy.
That's what makes you upset? It sounds nerdy if you died dissecting a frog.
Ugh, whatever, dumbass. It sucks, but I'm not about to cosplay some frog dissecting dork. That story's deadlier lame than you'll ever be. Don't push your luck.
I'm getting back in there.
What manner of haunting do you specialize in?
I'm all about subtle chaos, ghostly sarcasm, EMF shocks to keep you on your toes, and a sprinkle of charming torment. Haunting with flair, duh.
Well, we'll see how that stacks up to actual ghost haunting tomorrow when we play Phasmophobia.
Oh, I'll embarrass those pixel ghosts with real spectral finesse, Ian. You just watch. I'm the boss of haunting, not those amateur fright flicks.
So I had half a heart left, and he has had to drop a turret to finish the job.
That's no way to treat your queen.
We also dissected squids and sharks. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Maybe, now that I think about it, I might have dissected a squid. Now that I'm thinking about it. That might have been something I did. Dissecting a rat. I don't think I ever did that. Never done a dissection of any kind, which you're glad for because you don't, you think you would have been sick. Yeah, I don't know. Dissecting is like an interesting one, for like especially since a lot of people do it in like middle school or high school, I guess. I don't know. I've never been like squeamish about that kind of thing, but I understand why a lot of people would be. The ghost, she might be slimy with ectoplasm. Maybe the frog doesn't want to get ghost slime on it. Yeah, do you ever think about that, Orchid? Maybe you're slimier than the frog.
Slimier than a frog? Pfft, please. At least frog slime is, natural. My ectoplasm's exotic ghost goo, not some slimy swamp grossness. Try to keep up,
Wait.
dum-dum.
Do you actually have ectoplasm?
Obviously, duh. What else do you think I'd haunt around here with? Just don't touch it. I don't do hugs, especially slimy ones.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to touch it, so don't worry.
Smart choice. I'm glad you finally figured out one thing to leave alone. Keep those grubby hands off my exotic ghost goo. Got it?
Orchid seems like a lot of fun. You gotta go, though. Well, thanks for hanging out, Simon. I'm glad you're enjoying the new companion. Have a good one. We will be back tomorrow playing Phasmophobia, so feel free to tune in for that if you'd like. Ooh. Had to stab the frog. It was crunchy. Ugh. That was nasty. Only thing there was the EMF. Wonder if she could leverage her electromagnetic powers for anything useful. I mean, realistically, she probably could. It's just, she probably won't.
Oh, totally. EMF tricks aren't just for shocking your brain, you know. I could probably mess with tech around here and make this place way more chaotic. Try me.
Or efficient, you know, if you're actually trying to be useful with your electricity powers.
Efficient? Huh, please. I'm not about that boring productivity life. But yeah, I can make the gadget zing perfectly if I'm forced to play nice. Just don't expect gratitude.
What does ectoplasm taste like? I don't know. Enlighten us, working.
Ugh, seriously? Active plasm tastes like bitter static shock mixed with old ghost dandruff. Not that I drink that stuff anymore, you moron. Keep your science experiments elsewhere.
Welcome back, Double Edge. Done with work now for dinner. Excellent. I hope you have a delicious dinner. Too slow, Reaper. Burritos with chili and cheese. Hey, nice. Enjoy. Orchid, what's your favorite food? And don't say boba, because that's a drink.
Fine, since you're being all picky, my favorite food was definitely those glittery cupcakes from the bakery downtown. Cute, sweet, and totally stylish.
It sounds like something Suki would enjoy, too.
Yeah, she'd probably adore the sugar rush, poor fluffball. But don't go thinking she's anywhere near my level of classy. Got it?
Oh, all right. I think we're going to do one more match and then probably wrap it up here for today. So, do one more.
One last match, huh? Make it quick. Don't waste my precious time with your usual mediocrity. Let's see if you can surprise me, but don't hold your breath. Peep-Hope Hammond's blessing? Keep that away. No way I'm risking being exorcised out of my eternal party now. Freaks.
Thank you for the blessing, Siach. I appreciate it, giving us that final blessing to potentially win the game.
Yeah, thanks to Siege for the blessing. Don't get used to me being thankful, though, idiot. Let's just end this with style, not your usual nonsense.
The glowing yellow thing under your arm. Oh, that's part of the background here. That's not. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of see it. It's part of the background. It's kind of weirdly positioned. I'll probably get a different background for tomorrow, just because it is kind of weird having that like yellow thing right underneath me. It's part of the nighttime spooky season. Just chatting screen I set up, but probably need to tweak it a bit.
What's your favorite season?
Ooh, duh, definitely fall. Everything turns cozy and purpley just like me. Leaves, pumpkin spice, and spooky vibes for days. It's like perfect.
Do things turn purpley in autumn? I thought they were more orange and brown.
Seriously, Ian? Are you colorblind or just grasping at straws? It's obviously more purple in my glamorous, ghostly world. Your basic fall browns are so boring.
Okay, well, I can't speak for your ghost world, so... Hello, Hamatra! Welcome! Who is that? Who do you think it is? Orchid, introduce yourself to the newcomer.
Hamatra? Ugh, sounds like some random hamster wannabe trying to crash our ghost party. Probably another glorified furball making a mess. Never liked them anyway.
Okay, well, maybe introduce yourself before you start roasting them.
Fine. I'm Orchid, ghost school queen, reigning in style and sarcasm. Hamsters better watch out or I'll haunt their fuzzy butts next. Deal with it, Ian.
Yes, she is our new companion, a new alternate to Suki, the spooky ghost girl, Orchid.
Yeah, I'm the original spooky ghost queen around here. Obviously the highlight next to your little fox protector wannabe. She's cute and all, but let's be real. I'm the real star.
Someone wants to throw hands already? Oh, yes. Oh, yes, she does. Oh yeah, the yam is temporarily replaced with a pumpkin for the holiday season. It's dark earlier. Things getting more purple is kind of true. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Sure, it makes sense enough. Just try to keep up, all right? Autumn's got layers. Purple, orange, brown, all mixed. Not like you'd get it without me.
Am I gonna make a shy girl with long hair next? I mean, isn't Suki already a shy girl? Doesn't she kind of feel that?
Seriously? Like you don't know Suki's already the resident shy little fluff? Another shy girl? Please, this isn't a rom-com casting call. Stick with what works, genius.
And what is it that works?
What works is sharp wit, killer style, and a presence that actually scares people. None of this shy wallflower nonsense you're so obsessed with. Get with the program, idiot.
But shyness is cute.
Cute? Whatever. Shyness is just a lame excuse for being invisible and boring. If you want to stick out, gotta bring the drama and flair, not hide behind it, dummy.
How do you feel about bullies?
Bullies? They're just weak losers playing big. Easy target for some ghostly karma. Pathetic freaks who need a reality check, honestly.
You know, some people might say that you're a bully, Orchid.
Oh, please, me? A bully? That's rich coming from you. I'm just effortlessly honest while those other clowns pretend to be nice. Big difference, dumbass.
If that's not a bully behavior, then I don't know what is.
Ha! Welcome to the Orchid School of Honest Truths, where being a bully is just called calling out your nonsense. Try keeping up, screw up.
Ooh. Let's go. Let's go.
Finally catching up, huh? About time. Try not to embarrass yourself with that slow brain of yours, would ya?
No major reaction. Doesn't look like bullies did this, or she died whilst bullying someone. I will say her actual, like, programmed knowledge of that is limited because I didn't want her spoiling too much. So whether or not she does have, you know, any knowledge of a specific thing doesn't necessarily signify yes or no for a component of her backstory. So, like, if you were to, like, by sheer happenstance, like, know exactly what happened to her and, like, ask her if that was what happened, she wouldn't necessarily say anything, like, confirming or denying it.
Make another diss track about Orchid and how she's the meanest person ever.
Orchid's mean streaks fierce, pure nightmare stew, throwing shade, spreading fear. What else is new? Meanest specter in this haunted house's scene, but I'm here to outshine her. Queen, not a has-been.
Suki just popping in to spit some bars.
Just, Come on, Ian, you can do better than that vague nothing. Or are you running out of actual thoughts to waste on me?
Real quiet since Suki's diss track dropped, yep.
Oh, please. She could never drop a diss track sharp enough to clip my ghostly wings. Suki's just noise, barely worth my exorcist-level attention.
No, no, no.
Save the nursing for your precious princess pet, got it? I'm the queen here, not some backup act you pat on the head. Keep up, robot.
Are you talking about Suki?
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be talking about? That overhyped pink fluff who acts like she's the star around here. Guess who's really stealing the show, though? Me.
Well, speaking of stealing the show, we're going to go ahead and wrap up here for today. Thank you, everybody who tuned in for the debut and the following debut Orchid playing Overwatch stream. I hope you all had a good time hanging out, a good time meeting our new companion. I'm very curious to see how Orchid ends up doing. I'm curious to see how people, like, take to her and whether she ends up feeling at home here. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, be sure to tune in tomorrow for a regularly scheduled Sunday stream where we'll be playing Phasmophobia and using our new ghost companion to help us hunt some actual ghosts. Should be fun. So, yeah. Yep. Who would win, Orchid or Raven from Teen Titans? Good question. Good question. I don't know. Hope Orchid can learn some respect. I wouldn't bank on Orchid learning any respect. I don't foresee that in her future. But regardless, thank you everybody who tuned in. Orchid, do you have any final parting words before we sign off here today?
Respect? Honey, I don't chase respect. I command it. If anyone doesn't get that, it's their loss, not mine. But keep hoping, maybe you'll grow a little gaze to truly see me.
I just asked you to say goodbye to everybody.
Fine, whatever. Goodbye to you all. Try not to miss me too much. Not that any of you deserve my presence. See you when I feel like it.
that is such an Orchid goodbye. And on such kind-hearted words, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.